DC basketball fans, some exciting news broke this morning. Five-time NBA All-Star and Washington favorite John Wall is heading back to the district, but this time in a different role. Wall has been hired as Howard University's president of basketball operations, and joining us now is Bison men's head coach Kenny Blakeney. Coach, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, so, this is a full circle moment for John Wall, who spent 9 seasons with the Wizards before taking stops in Houston, LA Clippers, back here in the DMV. Take us back to the initial conversation that John Wall would be joining the program as president of basketball operations. What was your reaction?
Well, it all started with when John came in very graciously to be captain of the day for us. He was with our team in the locker room, pregame, gave a pregame speech, watched the game, hung out with our guys after the game. And the idea kind of came up in conversation with Daniel Marks, who's our general manager and NIL strategist, and myself, of like what can be. Obviously, we knew John had some ambitions of being an NBA front office person. And why not approach him and see if this could be a start of what could be a wonderful journey for him moving forward as an NBA future front office person.
Yeah, I mean, he brings such a unique value and so much experience. How significant is this move, not just for Howard basketball, but for HBCU athletics as a whole?
Well, I think it's huge to have a future Hall of Famer associated with Howard University and the HBCU, basketball program. It's really big. We're so excited. John brings a wealth of experience, obviously, as a tremendous player, 5-time All-Star, and a Hall of Fame career, and one of the best Washington Wizards to ever play here in DC. With him and his background, his experience, his relationships, and things that he has seen in this game is monumental to what we are doing here at the Mecca.
It's so exciting. And, for those who aren't familiar, can you kind of give us a little glimpse into what his role will be as president of basketball operations, for just the day-to-day within your program?
Certainly. Well, John will be touching base on everything from NIL to roster management. He'll be breaking down film and helping us with player evaluations, revenue share conversations, all the different things that takes place. And front office matters. John will have his fingerprints over all of those things.
What excites you most personally about working alongside John Wall, and what does success look like with this partnership?
Well, we call ourselves the Dream Factory. And the reason is because there's so many things that have been accomplished here on this campus, from the first female vice president to the first African-American, Supreme Court justice, the first Black governor of Virginia, the first Black mayor of New York City. We have seen time and time again that if you put your mind to it and, you stay down and be disciplined with the things that you have to do, that anything can happen on this campus. So for me, success comes with John Wall becoming an NBA front office person. So that's the goal for on our side as a staff, and things that we would love to be able to help him with. And I know certainly, what he brings to us is going to be equally as important.
I love it. I'm so excited, as is the DMV, to see just a great program being built, and we can't wait for the upcoming season. Bison men's head coach Kenny Blakeney, thank you so much, as always, for being so gracious with your time, sir.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.